Yeah, I was muted this whole time. Okay, well that's fine. Um, let's see. Yeah, it works. I can see the chat while I'm playing on my phone. That is. Um, Now let me get up. Frame perfect. Uh, no, I didn't want to do this. Alright, sick. Okay, so now the chat should actually show on screen. Look at me being a professional streamer and stuff. Oh man, I'm so cool. Alright, anyone here? Hello? Probably not, but that's fine. Alright, so I've been practicing tropical thingy, the first level. I've forgotten what it's called. Resort Island, Radical City, Regal Ruin, and Reactor Factory, and then Emerald thingy, something. So I'm gonna do a shit run. It's probably not gonna be very good, but I'm gonna try doing a run, just the full thing, and timing it. Probably won't get a good time. It'll probably be over 10 minutes. That's my prediction. But I just wanna get myself a standard for this stream, you know. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I just need to figure out a way to get the timer on the screen as well, and then we've got everything sorted. That was not great. Oh no, I stayed in that for way too long. Ugh. Oh fuck. This ain't. Actually, I've pulled it back. Okay. Ugh. Doesn't really matter. Oh, that was good. Now just roll straight into that. I mean, it's sub 20. It's not great. You want it to say 17 or less, basically. Oh, and I didn't hit that, so. Oh fucking shit. That's good. That second lap was really good. For me. For someone who's good at this game, that's like an average lap. But for me, that was really good. Well, oh fuck. Goddamn signs! Alright, what was that? That was like oh, that was actually pretty damn good. It wasn't actually that good, I lied. That was really slow. Oh, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad for me. But it was still slow. Also, I was slow to press the split button, so whatever. Alright, now, I have a habit of pushing a direction button after I launch off of there, so I gotta remember not to do that. Oh wow, I fucked that up really bad. I missed every ring there. Okay, oh god. I am really low on rings right now. Come on. You want to have way more than 14 rings right now. And I missed the power up. This is bad. Alright, oh, this isn't good at all. Yeah, look how slow this is. I didn't get a very big boost off of that zipper. That was a little better, but still. Come on, give me them rings. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, that's this one dead. Give me that power up. Oh, 10 rings off of that, that's good. Oh no, and I've smashed into everything because I was getting distracted looking at my ring count. Didn't hit the lip, so that's good. 50 rings, okay, we're safe. 50 rings is the maximum you can get on one of these zippers. And it launches you the furthest you can possibly go. Wow, that was really bad. Wow, I've never done that before. Oh, I cut that one close. That could have gone real wrong. Oh shit, this is going really bad. This level has not gone well. I've been barely wall strafing, I've been missing coins. Yeah, that was not good at all. That was pretty bad. I call it, I don't know why I call it wall strafing. Like, this is not the game that it is. I don't think it's called wall strafing in this game. Wall drifting. Right, Regal Ruin. I'm not that great at this level. That was shit. There's a reason I was strafed into that wall. I wasn't just trying to commit suicide, but yeah, it's like a lineup that you can get. Okay, I actually shouldn't get that power up. So I saw a stream, or I saw some clips today of someone running this level, and they were gliding through all of that. Oh fuck! Well, this one's incredibly dead if it wasn't already dead. That's basically the worst thing that can happen, is to bonk on that wall. You have too many rings. That was shit. Oh no, this is probably the worst run of this level I've ever had. This is incredibly bad. Lost all my speed. Oh no, this is really god awful. Yeah, that was trash. That was complete and utter trash. I need to grind this level a bit and practice it. Oh, don't know why I did that. So now in practice I was fucking this one up in a very specific way, so I'm gonna have to try and remember not to do that. So first thing I've figured out is that you can come on that on an angle and then not get stuck. Right, so this is exactly what I was doing every time. I think I was turning too early or something. I don't really understand how that goes wrong like that, but whatever. Up here. Give me that wall strafe. Now you can go for a wall strafe at that bit as well, but I'm not good enough to go for that. See, that is a little better. That was not better actually. That was really bad. Hey, and I missed the zipper. Oh shit. That's not something you want to do. You hate to see it, folks. That's better. That's a little more like what that should look like. Yeah, that was not great. That was not great. But I'm not very good at that level. It's still possible to get sub 10 minutes, as long as I do Radiant Emerald well. I got a pretty good run on this earlier today. Not great, not ideal, definitely not ideal, but like for me, semi-decent. Missing every ring. Okay, and then it's this way, right? Yeah. This is the one map that has so many twists and turns that I often like genuinely forget where to go. That felt good, like a good drift. 50 rings, this is good. around here. Went a bit wide there. Don't really need these rings, so I'm going to take the shorter line. Okay, so now I have plenty of rings. I can take this shortcut, which isn't actually a shortcut. Oh, I actually should have been getting more rings, because I'm not going to have enough for this boost. Yeah, I think I don't remember exactly how many rings you need, but yeah, I forget that. It was okay. It wasn't that good actually. Yeah, I got a little bit of a cold. Nothing major. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad bonk. You don't want to bonk on that. Don't miss the zipper. Don't miss the zipper. That was good. That's what that should look like. Oh fuck, I completely forgot to turn my music on. Oh well, I'll do it after this. I was just like, why does it seem so quiet? 9:41.7. At least it's not. At least it's sub 10 minutes, right? At least it's sub 10 minutes. Let me turn my music on and also read the chat. No one's here. Sick. I need to practice some of these. Should I just do full runs, or should I go for... I should probably practice Regal Rune. I definitely need a lot more practice on this, so I'm just going to practice Regal Rune for a while. Oh, wow. That ain't good. That's supposed to look like. How am I fucking sub? Yeah, I definitely need way more practice on this level. Bones. Bad. I need way more practice on this. I'm gonna grind this level a bunch. This is probably the hardest level for me. On Resort Island, I can save a bad run. Not very well, but I can just about do it. problem with this is the fucking ring management is so hard. You have to have 15 or 16 exactly rings going into that. That's it. And this line is so tight. Yeah, I never have enough rings. I like that tech of gliding on there. I always bonk that wall. Right, give me 20 rings. Right, what was that? So I can get a good view of like what's a good lap. That last lap was decent. It wasn't decent. Right, so I wanna get it's like 22 or less at least for each lap. That's my aim. Let me know if the music's too loud.
That's right, motherfucker. 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 Bitch.
Alright, let's turn this music down. I love this guy. How loud is it for you guys? Yeah, it seems fine. There was something else I wanted to do, but I don't know what it was, so let's... Wow! That's the... I can't get it! I can't get it! It's just impossible. So where do I... Alright, so it's about this line. Like, this line right here. God, turning is so slow in this game. Yeah, this line right here. That one. That's basically where I need to jump. Otherwise I'm not going to make it. So, okay, now I have that to guide me. I watched like an hour-long video yesterday detailing all the stuff about this run, and he just basically skips over this, and he's just like, yeah, you should just, you know, do it. Just collect the things and do it, then it'll be fine. I don't know why that didn't spin dash. I suck so hard. I just need to get the muscle. Once it clicks, it'll click. Like today when I was practicing, I don't even remember what the fucking map's called. Maybe I should just do it like that for now. Maybe I should just go the long way. But it's so slow. Just for the first lap, because the second lap I'm coming from a different angle and it's way easier. 14 is... oh fuck, and I fucked it. I almost had 14 do it perfectly, and then I fucked it. Not good. Oh no. And I bonk that every single time. Oh no, this is... let me try. You know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try a different strat where I don't collect those rings at the start. That was good. Okay, so yeah, fuck collecting those rings at the start. I have no rings. The turn is the bane of my existence. That's what that's supposed to look like. I need to jump over that thing if I want to take that tight line. Music bangs. Alright, let's see if I can just collect a couple rings. I'm gonna go for 3 rings. Then turn that way. Miss every single one of those rings. So I'm hitting these walls on purpose, by the way. If you don't know the tech of this game, sliding, what's it called? Drifting is way faster than running normally, which is why I'm doing that. Because you can drift along a wall and still go straight, but gain the speed from drifting. But sometimes it doesn't really look like you're gaining any speed, but apparently you are. 14's doable. Okay, I'm getting this down now, I'm figuring out my line. Oh, he says, immediately crashes into something. It's this bit, there's 2 bits that I struggle with. The first lap, like the start of the first lap, because the line's different, and then the little rampy bit. Alright, so it's better to take that wide than to take it too close. I didn't mean to jump down, that fucked me. I lost too much speed there. Oh, I missed every ring. I didn't mean to jump. I keep pressing jump by mistake, I don't know why. I need so much more practice in this course. Like some of the other courses, I feel like I'm close to being decent. I feel like there's just a few bits of tech that I don't know. This level I struggle so much with. Yeah, that was trash. It took me that long to get a run that I could actually finish without resetting, and it was trash. I bet not a single lap sub 22. That last lap apparently was a 22 exactly, and that was my course record of this is a new, I forget that it's a new save file every time. It says there's 3 people watching. I don't know whether to believe it or not. It is possible to get those rings, but I don't somehow. Lost all map speed. Sick. 13? That'll do. No ideal. Oh, that was almost perfect. Well, not perfect, but good. Too many. There you go. That's it. That's something. Ooh. Right, none of them were particularly fast, but it was definitely much more consistent. Actually, none of them were that bad though. Like, yeah. I need to try and get for like sub 22 though. That should be a good lap. If I can get a sub 22 lap, that's good. I'm happy with that. Ideally, every lap should be at like sub 20. Oh no. I didn't mean to press retire. I panicked. I should try making some music like this. Missed all my speed. Sick. Missed every ring. Hit the wall. Well, this is trash. Too many rings. Way too many rings. That's really bad. It's better to have too few rings than too many. Than that, I think. I mean, it's so hard to get exactly 15 or 16. I mean, 16 is ideal. 15 is like, oh, why did I collect those? I had the perfect amount of idiot. I'm not happy with that. Ugh, so many bonks. So many times, like, I can see so many places for improvement. Oh, I got, that last lap was 20? Wow, that is really good for me. That is a massive, that's like multiple seconds improvement. Alright, well now I know what to aim for. In the high 20s is a really good lap for me. I don't know if that's a good lap for anyone else. It's probably a bad lap for most of the people. Like, I was watching that video of the like tutorial of how to run this game basically, and he was saying that while I was practicing Resort Island, and he was saying that for him anything above 17 is a reset. Like, so anything that's not a 16 or less, lower, 16 point something or lower is a reset. And I was like, mate, I guess 17, like like a high 17 is like the best I've ever done. Oh, shit. Well, why did I lose all my speed? I'm getting better at that bit. Not the turn, the bit before it. No! My speed! Ugh. Ugh. This is hard. This game is hard. Look at the speed boost. Look at the speed boost. Look at the drifts. Oh! Oh, it's on point. Oh, that was not on point, actually. I know what I'm talking about. That was pretty good. Lost all my speed on the bounce though. Long angle. Missed every ring. Missed every ring. Oh, I have no rings. I really like that, the gliding strat. I want to try and get every lap to be at least a sub 22, at the very least. Oh, I lost all my speed. Oh, I managed to get some speed back. Angle was shit. Yeah, it's trash. This is ass. This is ass. Oh, that cake jump. What the fuck? What is wrong with me? It's not hard to get these boosts. I'm actually preempting it. I'm risking it too much with these rings. Because I always have too few rings on the first lap. But it's not worth bonking just for it. It's like it's like I get 10 resets in one good run. What's wrong with me? I've lost all my skills. Oh no, not enough rings. Please give me good RNG. Nope, no good RNG, okay. too many.
Always keep it 69, 69 and unprotected. Always keep it 69, 69 and 69. Always keep it 69, 69 and 69. Always keep it 69, 69 and 69. Always keep it 69, 69 and unprotected. Always keep it 69.
I'm not sure. I didn't feel so good.
69, 69 and unprotected. Always keep it 69, 69 and 69.
No. If I hadn't made some of those, like some really dumb mistakes, that could have been good. What's wrong with me? I don't know how I'm fucking this up. This is like not even tech. This is like easy. That was a pretty tight line. Don't have enough rings. Oh, this is bad. Fuck you, Tails. Get out my way. Oh, hey, Jalen, what up? Yeah, that second lap was really bad. Let me get RNG. That was actually not bad. Oh no, I hit the invisible wall. That was just not good at all. What's your best time so far? What for like a full 90%? I actually don't remember. It was like a 9. I could probably beat it now. I haven't really tried for it really. I need to warm up. But I will try. In fact, after this I will try. Oh, is that Dizzy Rascal? What's Dizzy Rascal doing in this mix? What?
Dirty stinking bass, big, dirty stinking bass. Dirty stinking big, dirty stinking bass. Dirty stinking bass, big, dirty stinking bass.
This is Baseline Junkie by Dizzy Rascal.
I don't need no heroin.
I don't need
no coke.
I don't need no ketamine, that's it.
I'm a baseline junkie. I'm a baseline junkie. I'm a baseline junkie. And I like it funky. What the fuck? What you doing? Don't touch it. Who told you to touch it? I will fucking kill you. Don't ever touch that fucking shit again. I'm a fiend for a big dirty bassline. When I hear one, I have a great time. I put a men's all I require. I let the bassline take me higher. My friends think that it's a bad habit, but I'm just like, fuck you, damn it. If you take
Alright, I'm gonna go try an 80%, a full run now, so that I can appease German. That wasn't very good.
I just wanna hear the bassline rinsing, and we could just skank out all day. If not, get the fuck out my way. I don't need no speed. I don't need no heroin. I don't want no coke. You can keep your ketamine. I'm a bassline junkie. I'm a baseline junkie. I'm a baseline junkie. And I like it funky. Big, dirty, stinking bass.
Alright, let's give this a shot.
Big, dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, dirty, stinking big. Dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, stinking bass. Big, dirty, stinking bass. Bass, bass, bass. The other day I got a nice little order, and I think it's well out of order. All my neighbours throwing a fit, so I told them suck my dick. And I told them I got the power. And I told them
What am I doing? What am I doing?
6 in the morning.
I'm just saying.
You know me, I'm the baseline father.
I wasn't. I could. I didn't even know what to say about that.
They put me, but they said they'd give me a caution if I didn't give them no distortion. But I said don't bother, I'm guilty, and my baseline's fucking filthy. I don't need no speed, I don't need no heroin, I don't want no coke. You can keep your ketamine. I'm a baseline junkie.
Bonk sign.
I'm a baseline junkie.
That's a reset.
I'm a baseline junkie, and I like it funky. Big, dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, stinking bass. Big, dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, dirty, stinking
Big, dirty, stinking bass. I get distracted at the start of races very easily. That may have looked smooth, but the only reason it looked smooth is because I was slow. This is trash. I could probably save it on the second lap. This is incredibly slow. This is actually atrocious. This is actually trash. No, this is a reset. I'm going for a proper PB now. I'm going for a PB. Well, that's not enough for a PB. I didn't mean to press reset. You gotta start from when you select the map. That's why it doesn't count. Full focus mode. That wasn't actually that bad, at least I didn't bonk any trees. Yeah, 18's not the worst you can get. Oh no, the signs. Can we get some sign hate in the chat, please? And signs and trees. Man's worst enemy. Since ancient times, signs and trees have been doing their best to fuck everyone up. Oh, that was pretty decent. Alright, 105. Not bad. Well, it's bad. You want to get under a minute for that, but for me it's not bad. Alright, Radical City, let's go. Keep them ring counts high. Oh, this isn't. I have not enough rings, but fuck it. Somehow I didn't lose my speed on that. 44 is I can deal with it. Somehow didn't lose my speed on that as well. I fully thought I was gonna hit that invisible wall. What? Oh my god, that's the worst. That was, okay, that was actually decent. Alright, let's see if my practice pays off. Nope, apparently not. Oh no! Oh no. Okay, this is gonna be a trash first lap, but I can probably save it in a second. Let me get RNG. Nope, missed the thing. What's happening? Durable. No idea about durable. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I saw that coming from a mile away, to be honest. 19's too many, but fuck it. Alright, that was alright. I wasn't. The second lap was semi-decent, but yeah, no, that was that great. Alright, right, reactive factory. Let's not fuck up the jump in this one. Yeah, that was good. And I missed the fucking thing. It's so annoying. Nope, that was missed. How did I miss every single one there? Nope, I'm actually going back just to get the thing. Fuck it, I don't care anymore. As long as I don't fuck this up, this is a PB easy. Just for the minor practice I've done since yesterday. Oh no, I missed every ring. Come on, please go there. Am I doing 25? Okay. Oh, where am I going? Why am I feathering now? No! How did I miss that? That's really bad. That's incredibly bad. Just for my speed, sick. Love it. That's what it should look like. Went the wrong way. Look how slow these motherfuckers are compared to me. I'm so speedy. I'm such a speedy boy. Yeah, sorry, mate. And that was a 9:30.1. Apparently a new PB. I don't believe it though. I swear my last PB was 9:25 point something. What? How is that PB? I'm so confused. That's not a PB, I can tell you. Oh no, my last was a 9:59, not 29. Okay, so that's a 9:30.1, which puts me PC 9:30.1. Puts me just above I Lost My Soul on the leaderboards. But that is a big difference. That is a very big difference. And then to get to 7, that's fucking nuts. That's nuts. But there you go, now you know, 9:30.1. So now you know, Jalen, my best so far is a 9:30.1. I have so far to go. With a better Regal Ruin, and if I'd hit the zip, that would have been a really good run for me. And go. Nope. One round, yeah. Alright, that's acceptable. Ugh. Oh no, the tree! The trees, man. I saved 0.1 seconds from my previous time. Somehow, despite that being trash. That last lap was absolute arse. Oh, 43 will do. Jump too late. I'm so worried about taking that corner too tight and clipping the invisible wall and killing my entire run. I hate that so much. You don't understand. I'll take it. I'll take the 30. It was actually pretty slow, but I took it anyway. Oh no, this is too low. Yeah, that was bad. Mostly because of ring count. Oh, I didn't mean to do any of that. Hold on a minute! You need 5 minutes! Alright, full focus mode. He says, and immediately fucks it up! No! Oh, well that's this run completely and utterly dead. Well, I've completely fucked this run up. It was looking semi-decent, but I have mega fucked everything. I have so many rings. I have way too many. No! Ugh. Yeah, that was super slow. That was incredibly bad. I actually probably should have reset it because it was so bad. Fuck rings, I don't care anymore. Missed the thing. Sick. Love it. I have nowhere near enough rings. Yeah, fuck rings. I don't even care anymore. And then immediately, I don't even have enough rings, man. I'm going for it. I don't care if it takes more time. I'm just pissed off from not hitting it last night. Fucked that one, didn't I? Took through the floor, didn't I? Hell yeah. That's trash. This is not a PB. There's not a PB. Of course it's not a PB, but this is not even close. This is probably going to be over 10 minutes. Actually, it might not be. I think I'm overreacting. I might as well go for Helix Skip then. I'm going for it. Not happening. Don't have enough. What am I listening to? There we go. Yeah, it was a 9:35, man. I did that last stage. Did pretty well, but I'm switching the music up. I'm bored of this. Low battery. Oh shit! How low is my battery? 7%. Fuck! It wasn't even plugged in this whole time. That's just terrible. Booty 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 bounce. Yes, I agree, Manzanana. But That's enough booty bounce, I think, for one day. Oh well, this came out in 2018. Sick. Right, I'm gonna actually go to the toilet real quick. If you have any music suggestions, say them now. Do I do this? What do I do? Alright. If you have any music suggestions, say them now. Something long, but I don't have to change it all the time. Alright, we're back. Did we get any music suggestions? No, thank you, child psychology. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna listen to my own albums. I think that'd be a bit pretentious. But I do like Drum Mouse as an idea. We must become the pitiless censors of ourselves. Actually, ideally I want something longer than this. Yeah, fuck it. And hi, Trumpstead. What up? Zetsubo? Yeah, no happening. Look how cool the stream is. You can see the chat now. Oh yeah, let's cut it. The DD go. Just listen to the go. I could. It's mostly silence though. The new album, Lower Nihai. I can't read the chat while I'm doing a run, so if you're running, I mean if you're talking while I'm mid-run, you just have to wait like 5 minutes till I finish the run. I hope you can deal with that. Which kind of makes putting the chat on the screen a little useless, but fuck it. I will figure this all out one day. All I really need is another monitor. If I could figure out how to hook up another monitor to this Mac that only has USB-C outputs, then that would be sick. I have an idea. Hold on. I have an iPad that my mum won in a baking competition. Hold on a second. This might be possible. Okay. I remember this. It's possible to... Oh fuck, what's this shit called? System preferences. Displays. What's it called? Like airport, right? AirPlay. I want to put an AirPlay display on. How do I do this? Do I need to install AirPlay? I really dislike Macs. Okay, that's not it. How do I do AirPlay? No, that's not it. I don't think. This is a blessed stream, good layout. Get to see your purdy face and John Mass. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. And you know what? I could actually just have the chat up on this thing, and then, or I could use this as a timer. That's probably a better idea, right? Search. There must be a good speedrun timer, right? For Mac, I don't know how Apple's. Oh, it's Phone Perfect on here, right? And that's what I used to use. Well, that's what I use on here anyway. Install. Where is it? Waiting, loading. Aha, this way I can have the chat up on my phone, the timer up on this iPad. Hell yeah, I feel like Lane. I got so many screens. Right, now I need to do a full run to set myself some. Alright, game, Sonic. Any percent. Okay. So we got resort. So we got signs and trees. That's the first level. Signs and trees. My PB split is. Let me just check from here. I think it's 105.7. Okay. The next segment, that'll be RNG. That'll be invisible walls. Oh yeah, hold on. I need to go for a second. Talk to my mum. Be back in 1 second. I'll just. I don't know why I'm doing it this way around instead of just having the stream up on here. Makes it way easier. I don't know how to do this, because if I just search for no thanks, then probably the Ariana Grande song's gonna show up. Sonic R. Any percent no. Oh, Browns. Let me see if my stream comes up. No. So, all features live. There we go. Found myself. Percent no. We've done it, boys. Alright, now I can see the chat and I can time everything all at once. Sick. Try and stand this up. That'll do. Nope, didn't work. Oh well. How did your mum cop an iPad for free? She baked a really good cake. I must have something I can prop this up on, right? A book. Hopefully that will work. Wait, but I need to wear these. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to see this, because it's too slippery. It's so slippery. Use my wallet. That's leather. It shouldn't slip, right? There you go. That seems good. Okay, now I can see the chat on there. Switch back to Sonic. Put John Mouse back on. Close the App Store. And get back onto my Sonic shit. Yeah, my mum, there was a competition at her work for baking a really nice cake or something, and my mum is very good at baking, so she just did that. Alright, let's go. Actually, I'm gonna reset because I was slow on the timing. Don't want to cheat out here. And go. I find it very funny how like Paul seems to have decided that John Mouse is their guy, despite the fact that he's an ultra leftist. Oh no. So you have to bump that sign, right? That's I mean, not the sign. You have to bump the wall, because if you bump that wall, it pushes you in the opposite direction, which lets you drift, and drifting is faster than walking normally. So it gives you actually a pretty big speed boost. God, this song fucking slaps so hard. John Mouse is one of my favorite musicians. Wow, that was really good actually. I wasn't even paying attention, I was listening to the music. I was pretty solid. Wow, every single lap was a sub 19. Not bad at all. Oh no, what did I do? Oh fuck, I fucked my splits up now. Well, I'm not gonna know how good my splits are from now, but it shouldn't actually affect the time in the end. I accidentally pressed a split when I was just trying to check how I'd done on the previous map. But yeah, so that's interesting, right? That's something to talk about. 43, that'll do. I can take 43. So for those zippers, basically, it takes away your rings. It lets you go faster, but it takes away your rings. And depending on how many rings you have, well, this is a reset. I don't know why I reset it. I had a really good first segment, but whatever. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so those zippers, depending on how many rings you have, up to 50. Anything over 50 or over is the maximum amount. So an amount of rings you have up to 50 decides how far you go, basically. Yeah, I watched the tutorial on Twitch. He pays. It was a very useful tutorial, but he pays a lot of attention to some things that I mean, they're important things, but he seemed to like skip over some things that once I figured them out, I was like, oh fuck, I wish he'd told me that. Like, he spends ages talking about how to get between that first sign, which is very important. Like, it's a really hard movement, and it makes sense that he would talk about it for ages. But it doesn't actually save. It saves like probably point something of a like very very little time. So it's weird that he spends so long talking about that first sign. It makes sense because it like if you bonk on it all the fucking time, this is a reset. Yeah, so he spends ages on that and that slalom section, but then barely talks about this setup for the trees. Like, he talks about the trees a bit, but he doesn't talk about the setup for the trees, which is really important. And it took me ages, like, because you have to actually take a slightly non-optimal route. You have to go slightly further than you think you have to go, like up to where the path is. But he doesn't mention that. He just says you're going to bonk on these trees a lot. Maybe he did mention it and I just missed it. This feels good. I bet I bonk on the trees this time. Oh, I didn't. That was good. That was really good. Not bad. I mean, the individual laps weren't that great, but all of them were okay, and that's good. Missed all of those rings. Yeah, I have not enough rings. Oh well, fuck it. 40's good enough. Down, 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 and the rain came down. No, fuck you! Oh no. I shouldn't have gone for this. I should have gone the other way. Yeah, that was slow. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. My angle was off. .48 is fine. That wasn't that bad. Not bad. Yeah, not great. The second lap was trash, but also my menuing slow for some reason. Okay, this is what's gonna make or break the run. That was as tight as you can possibly make it. Okay, this is a good run. Yeah, this is it, boys. This is the one. 13, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine. It's actually it's not fine, but it's fine for me. Because all I have to do is not make mistakes rather than... Oh no! I say not make mistakes and immediately make a mistake. Oh, this is it. This is it. Run's over, boys. Run's over. I have too many rings, first of all, because I wasn't paying attention. Okay. So yeah, as I said, those zippers, the more rings you have, the further they take you. But with that one, you actually don't want to go all the way. It's actually faster to to stop at the distance from where you have 16. 16 is the fastest. 16 rings. And they have 17, which is not bad. I still managed to save time over my previous best, so there you have it. Have you seen interviews with him? He's literally an autistic... Yeah, I've seen interviews with him. I've seen every interview with him. I was obsessed with him for a little while. I've even read his papers. Well, not all of them. I read one of them. The guy's really smart. Missed all the rings. I wasn't paying attention. I just couldn't tell if I fucked that one up, that's why I was playing that a bit weird. Oh no. I don't know what I'm doing. I literally don't know what I'm doing. That's what I should look like. Except I should have more rings, so it should take me more than 5 centimeters. But this is really good for me. That was really good. I saved 3.3 seconds on that. It was actually John Mouse that got me into Baroque music, because he's always talking about how much he likes Baroque music. And I was like, well, if it's good enough for John Mouse, it's good enough for me. Although I think he likes Bach, and I still can't really into Bach. I need to listen to more Bach. I mean, I've listened to my fair share of Bach, but I need to do a deep dive. I need to spend a whole day listening to only Bach. Oh fuck. Give me more rings. Oh, that wasn't ideal. Okay, if I collect these rings, I'm good. That wasn't great, but could have been worse. Oh fuck! I actually forgot to split after that last level. am I doing? Oh no, there's one more lap. I miscounted. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Well, fuck. Good thing that that's just a straight section. But I don't have enough rings. Oh, I did have enough rings! Wow, that was pure luck. Oh, that's a good. That was a good drift. And I lost all my speed. $9.22, new PB, 922.8. We're getting there. Right, let me see this. Let me read the chat. There you go. Prove I'm not lying. It makes the argument that if something aesthetic sounds like the 80s, that's it. It's inherently a harmonic backbone that comes from mid-Renaissance and medieval pieces. Oh yeah, he said that he's confused when people say his music sounds like it's from the 80s because he uses Renaissance and Baroque harmonies, and then he did more research and found out that for some reason people went for that in the 80s with early synthesizers. Oh yeah, that's literally just what you said. My friend who went to a Mouse concert said that the crowd is so hilarious. It's one half fat white dudes who like Lord Peace and the other half is just really hot girls. Fuck. I need to go to a John Mouse concert. His concerts are nuts. That was really good. I feel pretty happy with that run. $9.22.8 is good for me. Like, I was getting 10 minutes yesterday. Obviously, the faster you get, the harder it is to shave time off your time. I do still make mistakes on Legal Ruin. Make too many mistakes. What has happened? Why did this turn off? I don't understand how Macs work. Alright, let's try again. I have 2% on my phone. Alright. Let's give this another shot. That last run I felt pretty happy with. I want to get to like the peak of my current ability, because right now I'm getting new PBs like constantly, and eventually I'll hit a wall where I'm no longer I can't improve, like it becomes a real struggle to improve my time. I'm getting around the same time every time. That's when I know that it's good. That's when I'm happy. And then I'll be grinding. And let's go. This is where a human being finds itself. Reset. am I doing? I don't need to do any of this. I need to scratch my face. This is terrible. That was bad. Yeah, I felt that was going to happen before it happened. That was way too wide. That was stupid. I tried to be smart, but I ended up being dumb. Story of my life. Hey, Cop Killer. Yeah, how is he big with the alt-right when this is a song Cop Killer? Doesn't make any sense. Let's kill the cops tonight. Cop inside. I don't know what I was doing there. And that was way too early. Oh, somehow I wasn't. Okay. Well, that fucked me. Against the law. Against the law. It's too late. So yeah, let me explain how ridiculously complex this game's mechanics are. Okay, for no reason. Like, it's all stuff you would never find casually, because the game's really easy and short casually. Okay, so there's power-ups, which seem like RNG, but are actually not RNG, because they're determined, well, they're basically RNG, but it's determined by, see, if you see the power-up things, what the fuck is happening? That was awful. I got trapped behind Eggman. Okay, so that's a power-up that I just ran into. The thing that put a 5 above my head, that's a power-up. And it's actually not random, but it might as well be random because it's determined by the position while it's rotating what item you get. So you can't really control it. Unless you're a robot. Yeah, that was awful. So that's a thing that you have to bear in mind. But most of it comes from drifting and rings. So the drifting stuff is kind of, it could be considered, I mean, it may be unintentional. Like, drifting speeds you up, right? You go faster when you're drifting. And I missed the turn because I'm just so good. You go fast when you're drifting, so you want to drift against walls when possible. Because that way you can still go forwards, but also drift. But there's like a specific angle you need to be at where you go at like a perfect 45 degrees against the wall. Did you see that? You could probably see that gave me a little speed boost. But not just that, but if you're drifting against a wall, and then you come off the wall, like the wall just ends, not the wall turns or something, but if the wall just ends and you're drifting on it, you get a secondary speed boost as you leave the wall, which is weird and seems like it must be intentional. Like, how did they put that in the game by accident? This one's dead, by the way. But this is not a matter of fact. This is not a matter of fact. This is not a matter of fact. So yeah, that's a thing. But then rings. So rings do 3 things. Number 1, rings actually increase your speed. So the more rings you have, the faster you go, or the faster your top speed is. So that's one thing. Then also, rings, when there's, I already explained those zip pads, they take away your rings when you go over them. And the more rings you have, up to 50, the further you go. So that's the thing. So that's another reason you have to keep up on rings. And thirdly, there are these doors throughout the map. This is actually the worst map to be talking about because you don't use any of them in this map. But that's one of the boost things. As you saw, I didn't have nearly enough rings to get far enough. You wanna have 50. So yeah, there's these door things. You saw it in the previous level, and you'll see it in the next one, which also cost rings to open. And there's shortcuts, but they're not always shortcuts. Like in the next level, the first one in the level is a shortcut, but the second one actually doesn't save any time. I missed the fucking pad. Terrible. Like, disgraceful. So yeah, that's all the uses for rings. So while you're rooting, you have to be... There's times like that when you can either choose to get rings or you can choose to wall boost. Now if you have over 50 rings, then it's fast. You can't increase your speed anymore. So you should probably just do that, right? But say you have like 49 rings or something, then or say you have like 39 rings. Do you go for the rings, or do you wall boost, assuming you'll be able to get the rings at another point in the stage? This song is very obviously, oh fuck, I'd forgotten what it's called actually. Standard form or something. Very baroque. So like, now I can't afford to use that because I need to have 50 rings to get in there. But I actually have to have like 100 rings because the whole reason that part is faster is because there's a boost pad in it. So, you spend the 50 rings on the door and then you lose those, and then you have to try and get another 50 rings in order to get the maximum on the boost pad, which is really tricky. I almost never get the perfect ring count. So your first lap you won't have enough to open that door, and this door is actually slower than the normal route, so you don't open it. And I haven't even gone into the skips yet, like the one on the previous level. And this level has a really big skip, the biggest skip in the whole game, but I don't know it yet. It only saves 5 seconds, and that's the biggest skip in the whole game. But it's really hard. Yeah, I am not happy with my ring count going into this, but I have no choice. Yeah, I only have 17, that's not very good. See, I didn't go very far. Okay, I'm learning the game. I'm explaining this out loud just to get it into my head. So the skip on that like corkscrew thing that I just did, that you can use the hover ability to like jump up to a track that you're not supposed to get to from there. And over the 3 laps it saves 5 seconds. I need these rings. So you see, there you go, is an example of me looking at my ring count and taking a slightly slower path to get rings so that I would have 50 going into this zipper. And this is what that's what it looks like ideally. Also, when you drift, sometimes it won't make the sound and you'll just get the smoke out of your feet. And sometimes you won't even get that, but you'll actually be getting a speed boost. Apparently. That's what the guy said in the video. I got a best segment, but that was not ideal. 926. What? Wait, that was exact. What? How is that possible? What? Oh, okay, 926. My best was 922. Right, let's see what. I scratched my wrist with that scalpel. Every alt-right dude's response to this is that the cops are really the self-censors in your mind, the thought police. That is true. It is actually that's what he said. Is that it's about the cops in your head. But that is knowing John Mouse's penchant for philosophy. I can almost guarantee you he's talking about Stirner and postmodernism or post-structuralism. Because he's really having read some of his stuff, he's big into the whole post-structuralism stuff. So almost guaranteed he's talking about stuff like the family and laws, not whatever alt-right people think of, not being able to say the N-word. But the album title is from a leftist paper. It's from a philosophy paper written by a woman. So yeah, they're right in that it is about killing the cops in your head, but the cops in your head are their entire ideology. The screen turns off way too fucking quickly. How do I fix this? Settings. It's probably in like power saving or battery, right? Speaking of that. Oh, this song bangs as well. There we go, fixed it. Written by Robin. This is really annoying. I have to choose between charging my phone and charging my laptop. Alright, well, I'm just gonna grind, I'm just gonna practice instead then. That way I don't need to use the timer and I don't have to bother with charging my phone. I like to imagine you as the new generation's John Mouse, except you're in the 2003 stage of his life when he was still in college. I don't know how accurate that is. I probably will go batshit insane like him one day. The thing is, he's not batshit insane, he just doesn't know how to talk. He's just autistic and doesn't know how to communicate very well without going on tangents about philosophy that I don't know. Like I've read someone will, in interviews, someone will ask him a really basic question and he'll go on a rant about like hauntology and shit. Like, guys, what's that? Is that Derrida? I don't know. But guys read a lot of postmodern philosophy that I don't know about, and that's the only reason he sounds insane. He's just really smart. I'm gonna grind read and ruin him. Because I fuck this up every time. Like, that was perfect. How come I can't do that in a run? 11 rings is not perfect. Fuck you, Sonic. Turns out my GameCube controller is arriving on Thursday. I misread it as Tuesday. I should go for those rings, I shouldn't skip them. Yeah. See, so those power-ups, right, they can sometimes give you rings. Like, they can give you 5, 10, or 20 rings. And that's why it's RNG hell. On this level, you don't actually... Oh, this is 16, this is perfect. Now you get to see what it should ideally look like. See how I didn't need to float? I just perfectly jump around it? That's what it should ideally look like. I keep pressing retire by accident. I really like this song. You may be better 3 beers in or not. Like when I'm high, my KD ratios in shooters vastly improved. That's right. I have some nootropics. I should take some and see if I get better. I'm gonna take 2 Noopept. Alright, I'm gonna take 2 Noopept and go for a run. There was like no water in this. It was really hard to sort out. Alright, let's try it now that I've done that. It should take 4 minutes to kick in, so I will practice this level for 4 minutes. invisible wall. It's ridiculous that this came out on the fucking Sega Genesis. No, kratom isn't legal. There's this bill called the Psychoactive Substances Bill, which is, or Act, I mean, Psychoactive Substances Act. And UK, as far as I'm aware, is the only country in the world that has a system like this. Essentially, every other country's drug laws is a blacklist, right? So they'll have like a list of drugs basically, and say this is banned, this is banned, this is banned. And that's what we had for forever. And then because they kept banning drugs, people kept making research chemicals and like analogs and whatever you call it, legal highs basically, to get around it, which are of course more dangerous because they're like not the same thing. So to get rid of that, instead of that, we are the only country in the world that has a whitelist system. So by default, every psychoactive substance is banned unless it's on the list, which is like alcohol, cigarettes, and stuff like that. Except for medical usage, like obviously there's exemptions and stuff. And there's many reasons why that's stupid. Oh, that gave you 10 rings, are you kidding? Yeah, there's many reasons why that's stupid, and the main reason is the definition of a psychoactive substance is, that's all it says is psychoactive substance, but anything could be classed as a psychoactive substances. You could class broccoli as a psychoactive substance. You could class McDonald's as a psychoactive substance. It's stupid. Alright, let's give this a shot. The good news is customs don't know. They don't really know what they're dealing with. They're just random people without medical degrees, so if it's something that isn't like well known, they ain't gonna get you for it. Alright, let's go. I really hope my phone doesn't die in the middle of this. That would be very annoying. I got the tight line. Here we go. Swerving. That was incredibly good. 17? That wasn't actually that
Who
good.
the fuck makes their own phyllo?
What are you doing? What?
Who the fuck makes their own phyllo pastry? No one. Except a 900-year-old Greek person.
Where did that come from?
Phyllo pastry on a cooking program. That's just not right.
Okay. Sick.
Do you know how long it would take to make?
I know, I've seen people make phyllo before. Well, that was interesting. Okay, let's try this again. I didn't hit the corner. That was a good drift, but I'm gonna hit the tree here. No, but I did bonk the wall. Okay, that's fine. That's actually pretty good. Fucked up. I hate signs so much. The signs in this level are so infamous that there's a Twitch emote of like a sign that says something, because the signs always troll you on this level. Yeah, that was really slow because I bonked the sign. Right, this is it. I feel it. Nope. And my phone died, so I will never know how long this one took. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm going for it. 42 is doable. Oh, it's so annoying that my phone's dead. I should have charged it. Alright, well, I'm just gonna practice Regal Ruin then. Yeah, this ain't happening. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Well, I got a new PP. So that's nice. I'll see you around, guys.